Last time on My Wife Drowned and Got Kidnapped somehow at the same time. Who's crazy? Who knows?
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's
The piano music in the background sounds like Coheed and Cambria. And Keeping Secrets Aside on Earth 3, it sounds like the interlude songs.
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all
Pretty hard on the beef, Wally.
I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's an asshole.
Anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Let's do it.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
Look at my belly.
Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner?
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I just fucking asked you. That's who wants to know.
Writer, huh?
Shit
I
dick.
heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al.
These fucking file missions, man.
Weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives.
Oh, we got the... Yeah.
Crazy.
Looks dangerous on there.
Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this. Most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that.
That's not good if my wife fell in there.
Okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now,
Tommy Zane. TZ.
A famous writer. But
It's like Billy Zane, but better. It's his brother. He's a writer, not an actor.
Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted.
Look at these spin moves. Look at this.
Zane went down with
Try to do this in real life. Bet you can't. I almost guarantee
How
you
about
can't.
that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
There was lots of tornadoes last night, to be honest with you, dude. Hot dog, chili dog, corn dog, taco dog. Those all sound... Dude, what kind of fucking hot dog is $16? Holy shit, that's probably a giant.
I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
I'm trying to read the fucking menu, asshole. I'm hungry. What the fuck is... What is going on here? Where are we going?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in
Why?
Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she
Exposition dump is going hard and fast right now. It's been like 3 minutes of
The
talking.
lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jack
Why are we checking in the
and
dumpster for that
before they
girl?
both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Just me in the fucking girl's house. I've had enough. I'm probably making it worse by doing this. What's going on in there? Where's the meth at? Thank you.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wade.
Oh dear.
I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes.
Can he not...
Come in.
Can he not tell she sounds high as fuck right now?
Hey,
Like, really?
this is really good.
Rose,
Yes.
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand.
Mr.
I know what
Wake,
you need. A
I
muse
didn't talk to
inspire
you like
for
this the
very-
first time you
She
met
doesn't have
me.
anything. Yeah.
But for some
hey,
reason,
Al.
I'm talking
what's-
weird now.
Barry! What?
I hope you enjoy the drugs I gave you. I'm an evil demon now. You should have fucked me when you had the chance, Mr. Wake.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Let's turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you
Barb,
started.
come on. Barb, relax. Calm down.
Insist.
You must turn the lights on.
That's a life tip for everybody. Fucking creepy, look at that.
Back to work, boy.
This is like Back to the Future, and now it's gonna be a 12-year-old girl in there, and they're gonna call
I felt
the cops on
nauseous,
Mr. McFly.
hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Look at that shrine.
Reality from dream anymore.
Oh, TV turned on.
I have an imaginary editor to
Look at
help
that.
me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara.
Looks like a shitty Jared Leto.
I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
See, that's all I ever needed. Just a nice person to...
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She
You know,
knows
straighten him
more
out.
about this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story.
Can we...
Close. I can feel it.
Call me Mr. Tusk! That'd be a better horror
Rose
story.
took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out.
Fucking stealing your fucking thermos, because you're a big
Welcome to
jerk.
the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to
Yeah,
me
fucking
and
leave
left its
him there
mark.
too. They can do dirty stuff if they want to.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Never good. Popug be showing up real soon, probably.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like
The
this
sky
make me
moves and everything,
especially
man.
glad I'm here talking to you.
One of the few games that do that I can
Bed.
think of.
Once
I mean,
the
I'm sure a
weather
ton of games
takes a
do
turn
it.
like this, I can't sleep at all.
But usually when you look at the skyboxes together, there's no real movement like this. It's a little haze going.
The occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, hi, it's Walt Snyder. What's on your mind?
Dun
Walt?
dun 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 dun.
I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but
Pretty good at hurdles.
I ain't been drinking either. You know, I just... Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt. Yeah. I had a, argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law. You know, and, I'm just... Well... I heard something like that, Walt. Yeah. Well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today.
I don't remember these dragging on so much in the past.
Alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
Phil Collins is there.
Just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower, thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt? I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go. Well, Walt, maybe... No, thanks, Pat.
Uh-oh.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
It is. Oh yeah, some smooth jazz. Let's get that monster dog. Bubba Buster.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Thanks, dickhead.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Blaine!
He's not had Matrix powers, he's got really fucking lucky right there. I know they're making this very dramatic, but...
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him.
Trenching it. Do I see police lights anywhere? No. So let me show you a part about like the run mechanic, there they go. The whole we got time to start running again thing. It's kind of stupid for parts like this. Because you have to wait for him to like recharge himself. And then go again. And I just saw, okay. I saw a car pull on top of that bridge. Ooh. I did not see that car.
Oh, damn.
I see you. Do you see me? So I never tested this before. Can he actually shoot me? I have a pretty good... Oh, fuck, he can. Alright. That's really cool, then. I always assumed this part was bullshit, and you just run it out, like you would assume that you do, with nothing bad really happening, because it just seems... There he is! All the gunshots happen to miss. I'm really pumped that you can stand there and get shot if you want to.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
So it sounds like this whole situation has happened before, right? And we're coming. It's just happening again because the evil shit had its chance. Tommy Zane shut it down the first time, and now it's back again. Who the fuck are you shooting at? Whoever is shooting. We see movement again? Because I do like they do keep everything here like in this area. You can see the freaking trailer park down there still and everything. Oh, okay, they are coming. Cool. Wait. Am I really supposed to... Okay. Oh, they're fucked. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to see if we could see people down there again, and see if they'd actually like bust me.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after
no chance. That's what you got. Yep. So with this whole plan of I need to go find...
Agent Nightingale, I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, this guy, he wears a tweed jacket. Over.
There's the radio broadcast station. That comes into play way later in the game. But we'll see. It has the lights I love. There's radio towers and the flashing lights like that when there's a bunch of them together is one of my favorite visual things on a night sky ever. It's oddly calming to me, or I don't know. It's hard to explain the feeling that I have when I see it. So I think the next time I do see it, I'm gonna try to record my thoughts on the matter, like a genius type person, a troubled artist, some would say. I don't see how I really feel.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
I mean, there's plenty of room to run. Get him, birds. No. Not me. Get him. There we go. Okay, so the birds that... I feel like by watching everything that's happening in this game, I'm breaking a lot of the illusions that I would have had the first time. Like, the birds didn't touch him. He's dead now. But the birds really didn't do anything. You just see him fly past, and I would guess you assume that they're gonna do what just happened there. But they don't actually, like, kill him. What else can I zoom in at? Is there anything else going on in here? Mountains. What's this? Ooh, big spotlight. Oh, that's... Oh, you can see it from here, okay. It has that weird illusion of when, like, the things flash like that for no reason.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were just...
Listen.
Hey, what you... Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over.
10-4.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean?
Who the fuck stole the thing?
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
They just keep talking, saying the same thing back and forth.
Looks like they have a lot in common.
What the fuck?
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
There we go. We're going to visit our buddy. I thought there was more up there than that.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy.
Pat
Perhaps
Maine,
he could give me
I'm your guy.
directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was tremendous.
Can't touch that. Good thing we have this up here.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Good thing we have this over here. Really? I wonder if you can double tap the button in there. Bzz, bzz, bzz. So we gotta rip this thing off and just take this with us, and we'll fucking destroy everything. Big baby. So this game reminds me of a thought process I've had about things like Nightmare on Elm Street, or not as much like Friday the 13th, but you'll see where this is going. So, like in Nightmare on Elm Street, there's monsters that attack you that you can't even see. Like, Freddy Krueger does bad stuff, and then if I was here with my friend, and my friend just died, they would blame me. If I was like, I don't know what happened, he slept over, and we were both drunk, and all of a sudden I woke up today, he's a fucking bloody mess. You get in trouble for that shit. But
it took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
You have no good defense for this. It all just sounds fucked up. And the same thing would happen in this situation. Some random guy I can't point out stole my wife. Or she drowned in a lake. You know, we were at the cabin by the lake and she drowned. Okay, sir, well, there's no cabin there anymore, and all these people you're talking about don't really exist. So, I don't know what you want me to do here. And you have no defense for this. It just seems like a horrible way to... I mean, you're going to jail, and you're probably getting arrested and getting brought up on murder charges and all that bad shit. For something you didn't do, and for something you could never possibly prove to get yourself out of trouble.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine. It's Milt Peabody, Pat. What's on your mind, Milt? Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there. Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know? I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Is he gonna call the cops on us, do you think?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there. They're still shooting? No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago.
Popping off guns. Popping caps in them asses.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt. Okay. You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them. Okay, thanks.
Don't want to swarp in. Fuck you, pricks. What? What? How the fuck didn't that kill you? Thank you. We're probably gonna die here. Flashbangs don't seem to be doing shit. We got more cops to deal with. It's all falling apart. I'm cutting through the woods like an asshole. That can't be good for anybody, right? Fuck! Get away! Ooh, we got a couple. Oh, we're so close! Preemptive. Go, 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 go! I hear him talking. See you? Okay. Freeze. You freeze. How about this? Here. Freeze. Freeze. You're dead. Go fuck yourself. Really? Leave me alone, assholes.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
As long as he doesn't call the cops on us, we're good.
let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in...
My granddaddy and his granddaddy before him.
Thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just...
Oh no, now the cops are gonna come here.
Come on in, Mr. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa, everyone calm down. Put the gun down.
That Dan Brown joke's pretty good.
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Fucking AIDS popping off like somebody's business. That's 2 people he nearly killed that would be considered innocent civilians in this. In the past 15-20 minutes, for no reason.